And yo, we are back, NCAA Football Dynasty channel, and we are in the championship conference week of the schedule, and we are facing the Tulane Green Wave. This will determine who could possibly get a at-large bid for the class playoff. Speaking of that, let us go over to the college football bracket to see. No, we could do bowl projections to see they have us scheduled at, and they have us projected to play the Florida, not the Florida Gators, the Georgia Bulldogs. If we were to win against Tulane, and that would be a tough matchup going to Athens at night to face the Georgia Bulldogs. All right. Let's see if anyone progressed. Look like my quarterback has. He's at 86 now, so he's the best player on the team, followed by Jalen Schuler. Looks like we only have two impact players on our squad. Yep. All right, yeah, y'all know the squad. Let me look at the stats. Myron has 22 and 10, 2,800 yards. Good chance he go over 3,000 this game against the Tulane Green Wave. Got Cartavius Norton. He is what that is 63 yards away from cracking 1,000 yards, and I think that's achievable as well. Nimrod, he already has the season record for receptions yards. I'm not sure about touchdowns. It's a possibility he has touchdowns as well. And on defense, Mac Harris 110 tackle for loss. The leader is Jalen Schuler with 18. Sack leader is Rico Watson with 7. And interception, we have 3 tied at 2. So let's see the Tulane Green Wave. Let's see who we need to be, well, who needs to be on our radar as far as players to watch and who to look out for. Oh, but he's hurt. So we have Maurice Westmoreland. Uh, he would have been a big handful, a big headache if he was healthy. He's at 89, but he's not there. Quarterback is decent. Throwing power is 88. Short accuracy 87. So it decreases, but it's still good. We have 3 running backs over 83 overall. We got some speed at receiver, so we're not going to be really blitzing that heavy. Offensive lineman, Derek Graham is pretty good. And guys like that comes out of Florida, we need to keep guys like that in the moving on in the future. I would love to have a guy like that. The left side of their offensive line is pretty good. D lineman drops off substantially when Westmoreland is out. Okay, they had a D tackle at 85, and he's hurt as well. So we should be able to run the football. Okay. We should have a good chance to win this game. All right. Manage staff. Let's extend these guys. Let's see what this talent tree is. So he's a tactician. I just unlocked tactician, so I'll probably focus on the defensive end of things since he pretty much got offense. And okay, This game is to run a no huddle offense. I typically don't run that. Alright, and the defensive coordinator is a motivator, and he motivates the defense. So when I unlock Master Motivator to try to unlock Architect, I'll focus on the offensive end as far as motivating, and I ultimately want to get to Architect, and in order for me to unlock that, I have to win 4 rivalry games. I looked up on USF on Google to see who the rival are, and is, and it's the UCF Knights. That's the only rival that they have. So moving forward, I'll schedule those guys on the schedule. Moving forward to unlock that, and it looks like that'll be 4 years from now. Amazing. All right. Or they extend both guys. I'm the recruiter, offensive line is the tactician, and the defensive guy is the motivator. All right. I think I looked at everything that I needed to. Let's get this game started. Do we play at a venue or do we play at home? I might have to change that in the settings moving forward as far as the venue. Where the venue being played for the championship game. Let's see where they play it at. If they play it at home, it'd be a big advantage for us for sure. And I think in these lower tier conferences, I think they have the conference.
Regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy.
All right, you get the ball first. While I'm on it, I might as well. Fresh.
Kickoff team out there getting ready.
Oh, it's packed. Y'all see the stadium? The stadium is fully packed now.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Bulls offense.
I say, hey, these guys can make the playoffs. We got a new regime here. If we don't make the playoffs, it should be a letdown. Even, I think we're going to take a step back next year, but nonetheless, we have a lot of seniors on this team. If he has some speed.
How it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down.
It looks like they run a 3-4.
Takes the handoff. It's Norton. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, it's fun to watch this.
I'm kind of hesitant to throw those RPOs now because I had about like 3 of them picked off.
Figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Being thrown out of the RPO when it's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Back to pass. It's Brown. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Got the Mardi Gras beads. I shouldn't have thrown that. I'll just get too greedy at times. And I throw a lot of unnecessary interceptions. But there's no reason for me to throw that. None.
So Tulane's offense comes out possession today.
More defense coming down me out per usual.
Guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys
It might be a
that
running
these
team.
teams rely
So.
on, as you said, to be able to make the plays, and more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some.
But they have
leadership,
speed at receiver.
These are the men who are going to have to step up and
Have to be
able to
cognizant of that.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Keeping it on the ground here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's a 1st and 10 play. He hands it off from the gun.
Why are they punking my guys like that?
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Call me in the blitz.
Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes.
There you go, shooter.
Well, anytime
Let's try to hold him to 3.
calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about
Oh,
the
my
defense
God.
here, though? That's called team
Touchdown, Green Wave. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the South Florida offense back on.
Let's not be greedy.
They had it going on the
Let's
pass
just
drive,
take
but
what
it
they
ended
give us.
abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's
I
also
don't like none of those plays.
is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Grab behind the line. It's Nimrod. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Brown. It's an out route, the catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Bulls pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes out the stiff arm. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Pass, the catch is made. The defense
Surprised that wasn't picked
they
up.
stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Getting set. Here's
You're
2nd down.
speaking truth. You're speaking facts right now, Kurt.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Nimrod. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
You make it look
From inside the red zone, they're looking to
effortless.
throw. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship.
That's how you
Hey, I
respond.
have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting.
You can't be
Slowly
greedy
layering all the
and just do
intricate
shit.
facets until you
That's
have
what
a
I get in trouble.
masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same
That's
fashion.
lockdown
Just
on
masterful
defense.
execution on that drive.
They had us kind of off balance. I couldn't really get a read on them. They was mixing it up with the
And
running
just
pass
taking
pretty
the
good. So
drive will start at the 25-yard line.
let me get back to my cover 3.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone
Pretty
the
much,
last time. Let's
I
see
did
if
a
this
good job
defense has made some adjustments to
last
stop
drive.
them this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
They have a good offensive line, so they can get good push.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear
Mainly on their
defense
left side
down
where their
and
impact
keep
player
the
is
defense
located.
guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a
I'll run
convoy
cover
of
3
linemen
again.
out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle.
Jesus.
He's got it in the open. They finally make the stop right near
We can't get
midfield.
these guys
It'll be
off the
1st
field.
down.
I'm gonna have to try to do something
Defense,
different.
You get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Oh my goodness.
I fought
Make
hard
a
there,
tackle.
broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Don't blitz again. I feel like they're gonna
Nice
run it
job here
again.
of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
There you go.
It's drops. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. That play more than enough for a first down.
We got
Sets him up
linebacker on
at
him.
the 24.
Even though it's Schuler,
These undersized
that's a
slot
mismatch.
receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a
I
defense.
told him.
They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
A quick throw out left, complete.
Good play, good defense, guys.
Makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with
All right,
three in that drive,
there's one
the
got
kickoff
2 minute
team is out.
offense. Let's try to get some points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Boom. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line.
This should be a pretty decent run.
There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's
Can I go with my bread and butter play?
This time, the defense just won the
drag and
battle
slant.
at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's got
Oh, he lurked me.
It's really solid defense on that play.
He almost lurked me.
The Bulls will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. It's Reed.
That should have been a 2-yard gain.
But not before a solid gain on that pass. A completion makes it 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Reed. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh my goodness.
Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Look like they're just playing for
The gain is
3.
3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. One more play before they head to the locker room. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3
It's
points,
only down
but
3.
instead,
It's
he
not
misses,
horrible.
so you walk away with nothing.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they get him down what will be the final play of this
All
first
right,
half.
so we head back on
And that will
defense.
do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime
We should be at least
Chris,
tied
in a
with them.
season
As with that
filled
first
with
drop,
magical
me
moments,
forcing the
even
ball on that
more
corner
here
route
in the
that was not
American
open at all.
Conference Championship game.
That's the difference in the game so
kick
far.
this away to begin the second half.
And our red zone defense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from
Watch
being
for the
bounced
screen.
to the outside.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, I see. We can catch that.
Just missed the wide receiver there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
We finally got them to go 3 and out. Finally.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Handoff here from the shotgun. 0 running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're boxing us right now.
Handoff to the back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Offsides?
Offside. Defense.
No subs.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Back to throw. It's Brown. Brown down the middle. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
They're actually putting clamps on them
The
right
receiver
this
makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They'll run it here. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw
I was
over
going to get
top.
through there.
The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Bulls come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown.
Got it.
Touchdown, South Florida. And they jump on top here in the second half.
There you go, Norton.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the move now. Quarterback gets down.
I have to do stunts.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback.
Again,
but man,
I
make the
forgot to do
play,
a stunt.
bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble.
Who's this running?
Slides to avoid the big hit.
I'd really like
Let's
this call
switch
by this
6-4-3.
offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the
They always
middle.
get me with
It's
that play.
Hayes. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can they pick up the first on the
Yes,
ground?
sir.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Brown. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do?
They showed
He
it.
can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what
I
happens.
know
on
where to
this
throw the
next
ball.
down.
They clamping.
He smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here's the first play of the drive.
Okay.
Set up at the 43. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Cut quickly. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. He hands it to the back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Why he went? Why he went underneath?
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown.
He went underneath. I don't know why he went
This
underneath.
guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They were return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we
They're
move on.
clamping us big time.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Brown.
Well, I say he's not looking.
Completion of the big tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Bulls come up to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nobody open.
Well, sometimes
Nobody
an
was
answer
open.
for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The Bulls pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to throw yet again. Nice grab. It's Nimrod. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And this one goes nowhere. What can he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the good throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Got it.
Bulls pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Brown. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tackled, but first down. The Bulls looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the handoff. Testing.
Damn, I could not get through
The
there.
defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. And it brings up 4th down.
He was open.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Callaway. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Oh, my quarterback is out.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Get him.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Nothing is more
We needed
gratifying for
that.
a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Took contact on the throw. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tries the
Come on, 5.
wide open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle before a long completion.
We have him 3rd and long, man.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Pass caught. 2nd down now. It's a shotgun run call. Inside the 30. They bring him down with a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Green Wave. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line.
Oh, so that's a face mask. That's a face mask.
Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Here we go.
We got a freshman quarterback out here with our season and playoff life on the line. Running our offense.
Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Nimrod. He's in the clear. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
I got time for the week.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
That's reeled in. It's Nimrod. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fell short, couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything.
I'm at a loss of words. I'm ready for this season to be over with now. I'm so mad right now. We sold out big time. I'm so upset right now. It was right there. We had it. We had a playoffs right there. Whatever. He's mid. He's a normal. Whoever he is a star. He's normal. Middlebrooks. That's why nobody pursued you. But you could up your depth chart. Another normal player. Impact player. He's normal. 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 Okay. Let's see if made All-American in the American Conference. Nimrod. Devin Lee. Schuler and Stokes. That's first team, second team. Lofton, Bowman, Watson. Freshman team, Singleton. Let's see if Tulane got that bid. They did, and they playing against Texas. Let's see if we can end this season on a high note and get to 11 wins. But that'll be on the next video. Until then, peace.